Thank you, and now enjoy the Riley High School Drama Club's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oberon is passing felon grab, because that Titania asked for attendance half a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling. That jealous Oberon would have the child night at his train to trace the forest's wild. His mother was a votress of her order, and in the spiced Indian air by night, full often hath she gossiped by her side. But she, being mortal, of that boy did die, and for her sake Titania bear up her boy, and for her sake will she not part with him. Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. We shall chide downright my longer stay.
Well, go thy way, and thou shalt not from this road, till I torment thee for this injury.
But she perforce holds the loved boy, crowns with flowers and makes him all her joy. And now they have peace in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do square that all their elves here creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days brings in a new moon, but only thinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers, my desires, like to a step-dame or dowager, long withering out a young man's revenue.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bone bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go, Philostrate, stir up the Athenian youth to merriments. Awake the pert and nimble spirit of mirth. Turn melancholy forth to funerals. The pale companion is not for our pomp. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword and won thy love doing the injuries. I will wed thee in another, with pomp, with triumph, and with reverence. Happy be Theseus, our noble duke. Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. By moonlight hast thou by her window sung with feigning voice verses of feigning love, and stolen the impression of her fantasy. With honey hast thou filled my daughter's heart, and turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And, my gracious duke, be it so, she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I will dispose of her as I wish, which shall either be to this man or to her death, according to our law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you, your father should be as a god, one that composed your beauties, yea, and one to whom you were as a form in wax, by him imprinted, and within his power to lead the figure or disfigure it. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this time, unto your father's choice, the other must be held the worthy.
I would my father look, but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes with his judgment look.
Entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts. That I beseech your grace, that I may know the worst that can befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die to death or to observe forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth. Examine well your blood. Whether you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the library of a nun. For I be in shady cloister mewed, to live a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold, fruitless moon.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. Ere I yield my virgin peasant up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else wed Demetrius, as he would, or on Diana's altar protest for austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy praised title to my servant wife.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, truly hath my love, and what is mine my love shall render unto him, and she's mine, and all my right to her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well the rather seen, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes as fairly bent as Demetrius. And I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my rights? Demetrius, I will vouch to his head and love to Neita's daughter, Helen, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, the battery dotes in idolatry upon despotic and inconstant man.
I must confess that I've heard so much. But, Demetrius, come, and come room for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you on yourself and fix your fancies to your father's will. Or else, the law of Athens dooms you up to death into a vow of single life. Come, Hippolyta. What cheer, my love? Demetrius and Aegeus, go along. I must employ you in some business against our nuptial, and confer with you with something that merely concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire, we follow you.
What now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? I chance to look through their due fate so fast.
You like for want of rain. You take about the teeth and from the tempest of my eyes.
I me, for all that I can ever read, could ever tell by telling history. The course of true love never did run smooth. But either he was different in blood,
Cross too high to be enthralled too low.
or else misgrafted by the respective years,
Spite too old to be engaged too young.
or else it stood upon the choice of friends.
Compelled to choose love by another's eyes. That true lovers have ever been crossed stands as an edict in destiny. And let us teach our child patience because it is a customary cross. As true to loves as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears for fancy followers.
Good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenues, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house, remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. And to that place the sharp continual locking out the us. If thou lovest me, still toward thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the woods, a league without the town. There will I stay for thee.
I can Lysander! I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, in the same place thou hast appointed me, more truly I mean with thee.
Keep promise, love.
Pardon me.
Oh, here comes Anna.
I did. Right there away.
Call you me fair? That fair again unsaid. Demetrius lost your fair. Though happy fair, your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue's sweet air is more tunable than lark to a shepherd's ear. When wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear, sickness is touching. Oh, were fever so! I touch fair Hermia, ere I go. My ear should touch your ear. My eye, your eye, my tongue should touch your tongue's sweet melodies. Were the world mine, Demetrius being invaded, the rest to give, to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him yet, he loves me still.
Oh, your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses yet, he gives me love.
Oh, my prayers to such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty, so that fault were mine.
Take comfort, he no more shall seem to face. For Lysander and myself will fly this place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. And what graces in my love do dwell, that he hath turned a heaven unto hell.
Helen, to you our minds will be untold. Tomorrow night, with Phoebe ducked before her silver visage in a watery glass, deck you with liquid pearl, the bladed grass, a time when lover's flight doth still conceal. Through Athens' gates we have the vibes to steal.
And in the woods where often you and I, upon faint primrose beds, were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet. There Lysander and myself shall meet, and thence from Athens to array our eyes, to seek new friends and strangers' companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck. Grant thee my Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must start our sight from lovers' food till morrow's sacred night.
I will, my Hermia.
come of fair Hermia's flight. And then will he tomorrow night pursue her, and for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein I mean, to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Man by man, according to this script.
Here is a scroll of every man's name which is thought fit through all Athens to play an hour interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good consequence. Say what the play treats on, then the names of the actors, and so go to it.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. And in Mary. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the weaver.
Ready! Name with part-time for, proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
That will ask. Some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure to the rest. For my chief humor is for a tyrant. I can play Heracles rarely, or a part Terracatta, to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates. And Nemesis' car shall come from afar and make a bar of foolish gates. This was lofty. Now, name the rest of the players. This is Heracles' fame, the tyrant's fame. The lover is more condolent.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith! Let not me play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That's all one. Shall take the mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak with a peaceful voice. Thisbe. Ah, Pyramus, my lover dear, thy lady dear, and Thisbe dear.
No. You must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout, the tinker.
Yeah, Peter Quince.
You, Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner. You, the lion's part. And I hope here is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if it be, give it me, for I am slow of study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
And I can play the lion's part too. I will roar you that I will do any man good to hear me. I will roar you that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again! Let him roar again!
And you should do it too terribly. You would fright the Duchess and the ladies that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all. Hang us, every mother's son.
I grant you, friends, if you should fright the ladies out of their wits, you would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice. So I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you, tweer and nightingale.
You play no part but Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man as one would see in a summer's day, a most
lovely, gentleman-like man. Therefore, you must needs play pyramids.
Fine. I will undertake. What beard were best played in?
Why what you will.
I can discharge it in either your orange tawny beard, your straw-colored beard, your purple ingrain beard, or your French crown-colored beard, your perfect yellow.
Some of your French crowns have no hair at all, and then you will play barefaced. But, masters, here are your cards, and I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to con them by tomorrow night and meet me in the palace wood a mile without the town by moonlight. There will we rehearse, or if we meet in the city, we shall be dogged with company and our devices known. In the meantime, I will draw a bill of property such as our play wants. I pray you fail me not.
We will meet, and there may we rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect. Adieu.
Adieu, so we meet.
Enough. Pull or cut those strings.
Oh no, spirits, whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, throw bush, throw briar. Over park, over pill, throw flood, throw fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the blue spirit. And I serve the fairy queen, to do her orbs upon the green. The cow sits tall, her pensioners be. In those gold-coat spots you see, those be rubies, fairies' favor. In their freckles live their savor. I must go seek some dewdrops here, and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Farewell, thou lava spirit, I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed, the queen come not within his sight.
Either I mistake your shape, or make it quite, or else you're the shrewd and knavish sprite, called Robin Goodfellow. I'm not your he, they're frightened maidens of villagry, skim milk and sometimes labor in the corn, and bootless make the breathless housewife turn, and sometimes make the drink to bear no barn. Whistle at thy waters, laughing at their harm. Those that hub I will call you, and sweet puck, you do their work and they shall have the luck. Are not you he?
Thou speakest aright. I am that very wonder of the night. I jest to run and make him smile. When I have fattened being fit horse beguile, laying in likeness of a filly foal, sometimes lurk I in the gossip's bowl, and very like this of a roasted crab. And when she drinks, against her lips I bob, and on her withered do laugh, pour the ale. The wisest fawn telling the saddest tale. Sometimes her 3-foot stool mistaketh me, then slip I from her bum, and down topples she. And Taylor cries and falls into a cough. The whole choir holds their hips and laugh, waxing in their mirth and knees and swear. A merrier hour was never wasted there. But room, very, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, if that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight crowd in Tanya.
What, jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I've forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, and in the shape of corn sat all day, playing on pipes of corn and verses of love and amorous da-da-da. Why art thou here? Come from the farthest seas of India, but that forsooth the bouncing Amazon, your buskined mistress and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded. And you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Tanya, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus? Didst not thou lead through the glimmering night from whom he ravished?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never since midsummer spring, between on hill, in dale, forest, or mead, by paved fountain or rushy brook, or in the beach and margins of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport.
change the boy to be my henchman?
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me.
How long does Wood intend you stay?
Perchance, till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight's revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I shall spare your haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away! I shall chide down right if I understand.
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this inferno till I torment thee from his injury. My gentle pup, come hither. Thou rememberest since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet and harmonious breaths that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music. I remember. That very time I saw, lying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all over. A certain aim he took at a fair vessel girded by the west, and he loosed his love shaft swiftly from his bow. It landed upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple love hue, and maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me this flower, the herb I showed thee. The juice of it on sleeping islands laid will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live thing that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girl round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this flower, I'll wash Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing that she, waking, looks upon, be it lion or bear or wolf or bull, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her sight, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who goes there? I'm invisible, and I shall overhear the conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? One I'll stay and the other stayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen up to this wood, and here am I, one within this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted admit, but yet you draw not mine, for my heart is as true as steel. Leave me your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I not in the plainest tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you spurn me, I will fawn on you, neglect me, lose me, only give me leave to follow you. What worser place can I beg in your love than to be used?
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your majesty too much to leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of the one that loves you not, to trust the opportunity of the night and the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege, for that it is not tonight to see your face. Therefore, I think I am not indicted, nor doth these woods like worlds of company. For you, in my respect, are all the world. And how can it be said that I'm alone when all the world is here to look on me?
I'll run from thee and hide thee in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of the wild beasts.
Oh, the wildest house on the Run when you will,
thee go, or if thou do not believe, I shall do the mischief in the wood.
In the temple, in the field, in the town, you do me mischief. Why, Demetrius, we are wrong if you set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as many men may do. We should be wooed and we're not made to woo.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
There it is.
I pray thee give it to me. I know of a bank where the wild thyme withers, where oxlips and nodding violets flicker. There sleepeth Tanya some time of the night, lulled in these embers with dances and delight. And there the snake throws her an empty skin, weed wide enough to wrap a fairy in. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and see through this brush. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the first thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on, affected with some care, so that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her own love. And be thou here again ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so.
Come now, a roundelay and fairy song. Then sing me to sleep and to your offices, and let me rest.
You spotted snakes with double tongue, thorny hedgehogs may not seen. Newts and blind worms do no wrong, come not near our fairy queens. Below me with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. Lula lula lullaby, lula lula lullaby. Never hand nor spell nor charm, come our lovely lady nigh, so good night with lullaby. Weeping spiders come not here, hence you lie like spinners hence. Beetles black approach not near, worm or snail do no offense. Below me with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. Lula lula lullaby, lula lula lullaby. Never horn nor spell nor charm, come our lovely lady nigh, so good night with lullaby. Hence away now all is well, wanna loose and settle now.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake. Be it ounce, or cat, or bear, hard or poor with grizzled hair, in thy eye that shall appear. When thou wakest, it is thy fear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Farewell. You favor wandering in the wood. And speak troth, I have forgotten our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Kind you off to bed, for I upon this table rest my head.
What church shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, one stroke.
Thank you, Lysander. For my sake, my dear. Lie further off, yet do not lie so near.
I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so the two hearts we can make it. And by your side, no better than we deny. Lying so that Hermia do not lie.
Lysander, those very prettily. You must beshrew my manners and my pride. If Hermia meant to say Lysander lied. A gentle friend for love and courtesy. Lie further off in human modesty. Such separation as may well be said becomes a virtuous bachelor in the maid. So far be distant and good night, sweet friend. I love near altar till thy sweet life end.
Amen. Amen. To that fair prayer say I. It is in life when I am loyalty. Here's my bed. Sleep. Give all demons rest.
But have thou wished the wishes I speak best.
Through the forest I have gone, but me I found none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force and stirring love. Night and silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athen he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despised me being a maid. And here the maiden, sleeping sound on the dry and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this black love, this kill courtesy, churl. Upon thine eyes I pour all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid, sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Stay, but don't kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee hence, and do not haunt me thus.
Oh, wilt thou darkling leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril. I alone will go.
Oh, I am in breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the less stirs my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. No, no, I am as ugly as a bear. But who is here? Lysander? On the ground? Never asleep. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake!
Through wrath through fire I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helen, nature shows art, that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where's Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is thy name to perish on my sword.
Say not so, Lysander, say not so. What though you love your Hermia, Lord, what though? If Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious moments with her I spent. Not Hermia, but Helen my love. Who would not train or reign before a dove? Who will a man by his reason sway? Reason say, you are the worthy of me.
Wherefore was I to this scheme mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve discord? Is it not enough? Is it not enough, young man, that I did know? No, nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eyes, but you unlock my insufficiency. Good troth, you do me wrong, good sooth you do. In such disdainful manner me to move. But fare you well. Perforce, I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia lies out there. Oh, never maids come Lysander near. For as the surface of the sweetest thing, the deepest loathing to the stomach brings. And all my powers address her love and might, and to honor Helen, and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me! Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast! I me for pity, for the dream was here. Lysander looked how I could quake with fear. Because the serpent contaminates my heart away, and use that smiling as its cruel prey. Lysander?
hawthorn break our tiring house, and we will do it in action as we will do it before the dew.
Peter quits.
What sayest thou, Bully Bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that would never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword and kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
I like it. A perilous fear. I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let that prologue say, we will do no harm with our swords. That I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus indeed, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put thee out of fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 8 and 6.
No, make it 2 more. It's an 8.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion? I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to bring in a lion among ladies. It's a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wildfowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore another prologue must tell that he's not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the mask. And may he speak through, saying thus, or to the same effect, ladies, or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, I would entreat you, not to fear, not to tremble, my life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were pity of my life. For I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are. And there may he name his name until I'm plainly here, snug the joiner.
Well, it shall be so, but there are 2 hard things. That is to bring the moonlight into a chamber, for you know Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Does the moon shine that as we play our play?
A calendar, look in the almanac, find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Yes, it does shine that night.
Why then, may leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in as the casement.
I, or else one, must come in with a bush of thorn and a lantern and say he comes to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine. Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through the chink of a wall.
You can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall. And let him have some plaster or some rough cast or loam about him to signify wall. And may he hold his fingers thus, and there that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that brig, and so everyone according to his cue.
When hempen homespuns have we swaggered here, so near the cradle of the fairy. What? A play toward? I'll be an auditor. An actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of Otis,
Odors. Odors.
Odors, savors sweet. So hath thy breast, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay now but here a while, and by and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus in airplane here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, marry must you, for you must understand he goes but to see a noisy bird, and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color like
you speak all your parts at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. It is never tired.
As true as horse, that yet would never tire. As true as horse, that yet would never tire. As true as horse, that yet would never tire.
If I were fair, I were only thine.
Oh, monsters, oh, strange, we are haunted. Pray, masters, fly, masters, help!
Get back! Get back! Get back!
Why did they run away? This is an injury that makes me a fear.
Oh, God, now I'm changed! What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an aspect of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom, bless thee, thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. To fright me, if they could. Do what they can. But I will walk up and down this place, and I will sing. I will sing so they will hear. I am not afraid. The fools will come, so black of hue, with orange fun filled, with cross on it is not so true. The man with little quill.
What angel wakes me?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the flames on cockney bridge, a note, a manful and dark mark, who dare not answer, nay. For indeed, who would set his wit so foolish a bird? Who would give the bird the lie, though he cried, cuckoo, never so?
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. With mine ear as much I never of thy note, so is my eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtues horse to horse doth move me. On the first you to say, to swear I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And to say reason and love, little company together nowadays. The more the reason, honest pity, cannot make them friends. Nay, I can believe upon occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, neither. If I had wits enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common grade, the summer still doth tend upon my stay, and I love thee. Therefore go with me, and I will give thee fairies to attend on thee. And they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on crescent flower dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness so, that thou like an airy spirit shall go. Peace blossom, cobweb, moth, and mustard seed.
Ready. And I. Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gamble in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. The honeyback still from the humble bees, and night tapers crop their waxen thighs. To have my love to bed and to arise, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies, and fan moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Not to him else, and do him courtesies.
Hail, 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 hail.
I pray your worship's mercy. Heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
Oh, good Master Cobweb. I shall desire you more acquaintance. If I cut my finger, I shall make bold with you.
Your name, honest gentleman? Oh, good Master Peas Blossom. Commend me to Mistress Squash, your mother, and Master Peas Cod, your father. I shall desire you more acquaintance as well. Your name, I beseech you, sir?
Mustard seed.
Good Master Mustard Seed. I know your patience well. That very same cowardly, giant-like ox beak hath devoured a many of your house. Your kindred hath made my eyes water here now. I shall desire you more acquaintance as well.
Come! Wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon